Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. One of the things that I have been saying about gun control is the simple fact that they make it difficult, or they make it complicated, or they require you to do many different things, right? And this is something that as a gun owner all the time, I just don't agree for it, or don't even want to have the conversation, because I know that overall the purpose here is to control the person, the regular person, the law-abiding citizen, to carry a gun. They don't really care about you. They don't really care about our communities, because if they will care, they will find ways to protect our children, protect our community, versus calm down with this idea that guns means people are not going to get killed, because we know that cars kill people, tools kill people, and many different things is utilized by bad guys to harass and attack people, not just guns. So when they say things like, well, you know, we removed the guns and we're going to have a safe location or safe community, that's just not really a true statement. We could see cities where you cannot have guns, like, you know, or really strict, and we see how the crime is out of control. But they don't want to have a real conversation. Anyways, before I continue, check this out.
JH6 is one of the best gun belts in the market for concealed carry. It has a hidden track that allows you 40 plus sizing points. It gives you the ability to carry small all the way to a large firearm, and is backed up with a 30-day money back guarantee. Definitely use JH6 for 10% off your entire order.
All right, let me get back to my point. So again, you know, big shout out to JH6, by the way. They are fantastic. I came across this article, and it came down after an active shooter situation that it happened in California. It says California mayor wants to require all gun owners to have liability insurance, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I've been lately debating to get insurance, because I was at the gun store and I was talking to this guy, and they offer great things, and I was like, wow, that's a really fantastic idea. And in fact, it was like pretty cheap, you know, it was like $13 a month or something like that. And I said, well, you know what, maybe that's a great idea. And the insurance that I was talking to, it actually covers self-defense. So it wasn't just a firearm, it was if you get into a fight or something like that. Now, you gotta look more into it. I will be doing a video if I decide to go with those guys, and let you guys know some of the pros and cons. But let me know some ideas. Let me know some places that you guys are using, things like that, so we can start some research and try to figure out what's a good choice. Again, put comments down below. But, you know, to go back to this, they're thinking about, you know, requiring liability insurance. And here's the thing, and of course this comes from CNN, so we don't know how true it is. But here's the thing that it says. Mayor in one of the California cities wants to require all gun owners to carry liability insurance for their weapons, or pay a fee to help shoulder the public cost of gun violence. So now, me, as a hardworking American, as a person that, you know, law-abiding citizens, as a person that been working since the age of 15, you know, never been in trouble, never done anything to go to jail or anything serious like that, right? Now, I had to pay a fee. Why would I pay a fee when I already pay taxes? Why would I do that? I mean, again, you know, making decision that affects me, that has nothing to do with me. Just because I make the decision to protect my family from violence, attacks, or make the decision that I really enjoy shooting and I want to have a great time shooting, that means that I have to pay a fee? Let me ask you a question. You know, if you like purses and you buy a bunch of purses because they look nice, do you have to pay a fee because you like them? If you buy shoes and you enjoy shoes as a hobby, or maybe you have a ton of pair of shoes, you know, maybe you have 50, 60, I don't know, you really enjoy shoes. Well, by the way, I know this guy that really does, and you know, whatever, it is what it is. But does that mean that you have to pay a fee? No, I enjoy guns. I like guns, and I buy a ton of them because I enjoy them. Obviously, they are in a place that are secure. Obviously, they are in I maintain a level of safety here in my house. Obviously, I speak to my children and I educate my children on the things about firearms. So why would I pay a fee because some crazy guy goes and kill people? Has nothing to do with me. But nevertheless, that's not the point. Here's what I'm trying to say. Is simple. Some of the cities are going to require you to get liability insurance, or they're going to try to, because they are trying to make it more difficult for you, the American citizen, to exercise his second or her Second Amendment rights. If you are a mom that has been harassed and you want to have a way to protect your children, now you have to worry about, open carry, if it's open carry or not. Now, you have to worry about, concealed carry and pay a fee to the government. Now you're going to have to worry about paying a fee because insurance. Again, all these fees, training for your concealed carry, all these fees are things that they're just putting in place to discourage you from exercising your Second Amendment right, or at the same time to make it so difficult that you just can't. Not only you have to save your money to buy a pistol that is going to cost you $500, but now you have to save $90 to get this test. Now you have to save $100 and something to pay for the application. I mean, next thing you know, you literally putting a ton of money into this that you may not have. And there it is, that 21-year-old mom that is trying to protect her kids and barely have food to buy food for her children because her crazy boyfriend or husband is trying to do something bad to her. She won't have the ability to save that money. She won't have the ability to pay for that stuff, and she won't have the ability to protect her children. Now, let me put this out of the way. Is having training a great idea if you're going to conceal carry? Yes. Does having insurance, like liability insurance, will be a good idea to, a concealed carrier? Yes, I think it will be. That's why I'm looking into it, knowing that the potential you getting into a fight, if it's there, could cost you everything you have. So again, that may be a great idea. Do I agree that the government needs to enforce those things on you? No, absolutely not. You should make the decision yourself if you want to have liability insurance or what kind of training you want to take and things like that. Because overall, I am seeing it from what I'm seeing so far, it's just way to take your hardworking money, and it's just way to make it more complicated. The concealed carry, I think if you make the decision or carry a gun and educate yourself, eventually you're gonna make the decision to seek out training and try to be a better person with a firearm. So again, I came across this and I just wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know what you think. What do you guys think? Really want to know your opinion. Put it down in the comment section below. And as always, God is in control.